Hi, my name is Terry Dorland with Rise Local TV, and we are very excited today to be joined by Dr. Robert Perler, who is a dentist in New Rochelle, New York. Dr. Perler, how are you doing today?
I'm great, Terry. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Okay, Dr. Perler, today we're going to be discussing finding a new dentist and really what people should be doing from an expert standpoint, the questions they should be asking and really the steps they should take to find a new dentist. In your expert opinion, you've been doing this a while, you're obviously decorated in your field. What do you think that people should be doing when they're out there looking for a new dentist?
Well, if you've just moved into an area and you're looking for a new dentist, okay, best thing to do is ask your neighbors, the new friends that you've made, if you have any relatives in the area, who they're using, new dentist, and from that you'll have to actually go online. You can see what the reputation is, what the reviews are on Google and ChatterHub and DemandForce, and from there you'll go to their websites and you can see what their experience is, what courses they've taken, what they do in their practice, what services they offer, are they available 24/7, who covers them when they're on vacations. Actually, there's another method one could utilize, which is a little simpler in finding a great dentist in your area, and that is called the local labs, because it's the local labs that service the local dentists, okay? Not the foreign labs, but the local labs in that area. The local labs utilize the best materials, and their managers and owners know who their best dentists are. And if you could find that out from them, you'll have a great dentist. Ultimately, you'll have to make an appointment in that office and let the patient experience be the decision factor in deciding if you want to stay with that practice. You have to make sure that this particular dentist will listen to your questions, give you the time that you need to explain what your concerns are, and offers all the services that you want to have done to make yourself a healthy dental smile.
Okay, well, Dr. Perlo, that is a very interesting take on it. So it sounds like, number one, ask your friends and family. Number two, do a quick internet search. And then number three, you also really recommend taking a look and actually making contact with some dental labs in the area to find out who they would recommend. I've never heard anyone say that before, and that really is an interesting way to go about doing it, it sounds like. I know specifically from your standpoint and your office standpoint, I know you do some really special things at your office. Talk to us a little bit about the patient experience if someone were to come in and actually see you versus some of the other offices in the area.
Well, we have a very friendly office. Our staff has been with us for many years. I have staff members with me for over 33 years in their practice. My background in biomedical engineering is what led me into dentistry. I was doing research on biocompatibility of materials for implantation. So actually, I started doing implants 33 years ago, and we have a tremendous history of wonderful completions of implants and success stories from people who we've restored their smiles. So you come in our office, and as a biomedical engineer, we embrace technology. The technology we utilize in the diagnosis, from caries detection with Diagnodent and using a Velso for cancer screening, to computerized treatment plans, and even in the treatment itself. A lot of the treatment we could do with CAD/CAM milling, which is three-dimensional technology that's upping the standard of care for dentistry, just like another aspect of technology called cone beam scanning. What this has done is up the standard of care, and when it does that in dentistry, you have a new standard of care. And if a dentist doesn't have these devices in their office, they're not modern, they're not with it, and they'll be held to that standard. So we do 3D milling in the office, and it really aids our patients who live at a distance, because they can come in our office, we can scan them in digitally, and mill crowns and cement in the same visits. We have a lot of patients who live at a distance and can complete their work in a single day. And then finally, when you leave the office, you want to be able to have options in financial planning, and we offer that as well. It's a pretty nice experience here. We have a friendly office, and we're very technologically oriented.
It sounds like number one, you're as up to date as you can be, and number two, you've got a very patient focused and patient centric practice. What I know you have a really special offer as well for potential patients who want to come in and really experience that difference that you offer. What do you have available for those patients today?
Well, for those viewers of this particular video, we're going to offer a free initial clinical exam and consultation, plus free intraoral photographs and extraoral photographs for that consultation. Roughly a $300 value. I think it's a great incentive for to bring new patients into the office.
Wow, that sounds like a spectacular offer. Dr. Perler, what is the best way for people to get a hold of you at the office today?
Well, the way to contact us is through our phone number, 914-636-8082.
All right, well, Dr. Perler, I really want to thank you so much for being here today. You provided some really, really good insights, I think, for our viewers to take advantage of and really utilize when they are, in fact, out there looking for a new dentist. Thank you so much for being here today.
Terry, thank you so much for having me.
All right, everybody, thanks again for watching another edition of our expert interviews. Today we discussed finding a great dentist and what to do really when you're out there looking for a new dentist. Again, I want to thank Dr. Perler for being here. Everybody have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you again in the near future.